I seen it with my own two, there's no way I could show you a perfectly poverty-stricken people with no view. And I bet you can't believe this, they never heard of Jesus. Heard of Young Buck, Lil Wayne, and Young Jesus. No one's signing up to go on missions this summer. Rather sit at home and watch Exhibit Pimp in a Hummer. While a 9-year-old is shot down, no one's screaming stop. Now no bridge illustrations for criminals who on lockdown. People deep in Africa looking for an answer, bruh. Chinamen are dying, man, until they know who died for sin. So look what Grace did, not for us to stay here inside our comfort zones at home in mama's basement. Get out on the grind, y'all, ain't no better time, y'all. Know you read the Great Commission, let me just remind y'all. Make disciples of the nations, teach them to obey the Lord. Hate to never leave someone to Christ before I face the Lord. I go, send me, I go, send me, I go, let me go, let me go, send me, I go, send me, I go, send me, I go, let me go, let me go, send me, I go, send me, I go, send me, I go, let me go, let me go, send me, I go, send me, I go, send me, I go, let me go, let me go. Hey, after 1,000 years in the West and the church is getting bigger daily without understanding worship. Everything in Luke 12, 15, 9, 21, you really gotta go and check it out. Paul said, if Christ ain't resurrected, we wasted our lives. But all implies that all that's built around Jesus being alive. Everything that we trying to show the world why Christ is more than everything it ever tried. Should I be pretty rare and sit in a minute, sure not. It ain't no lie, we created for him. Out of dust, he made us for him. Alexa said he saved us for him. Jesus comes and he raised us for him. Now your Father, our Father was something lesser. He made us so we could bless him. To the world we can bless him, resurrect him. So I know I got life. Matter of fact, better man, I know I got Christ. You don't see his ways in my days and my nights. You can hit my brakes, you can stop my life till I lost my rights. Lost my life. Forget the money, called the toast that nice. The cost is Christ. Taking it off me, ain't the old man, up off that price.
Caleb, you know the song? You know the song? Say hi. Louder. There you go. Waste my, don't wanna waste my life. Alright, so here's what we're doing. Alright, so we're at Helping Hands Ministry.
Turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up.
Yeah, I know. Helping Hands Ministry. Boss. All of us. Helping Hands.
Everyone else in the room.
David, if you had to say a couple words about this church.
Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. So good.
Helping Hands. We're hanging out, having a great time, hanging out with all these wonderful people. We met a lot of people this weekend, or this week, and it's been a fantastic time.
Yeah.
Tamika, what you
Albert?
want?
You got it? You got it?
Got it.
Got it.
She's gonna be taking a picture. All right. We gotta block. We got all our sites are going around. Mike can put them on our blog.
So funny. What's up, Albert? How's it going, man?
Daddy.
You got it? What you got?
Daddy.
You got it? So what's up, Albert? How's it going, Albert?
Albert. You getting late.
God is good. Albert. Albert.
Daddy.
He don't say
Albert, who
nothing
gets the
but
glory?
Daddy.
Who gets the glory, Albert?
Daddy.
God be the glory, right?
Daddy.
All right, he got it right now. To God be the glory, right, Albert?
God get the glory.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir,
get the
that's
glory.
right. That's
God
right.
get the glory.
God get the glory.
Oh yeah. Awesome, man. Sullivan, so how's day one going for you? What? Yes, it is. Alright. You tired, aren't you? Noah, how's your first day, man?
It's amazing, really.
Alright. That's, Paul, say hi.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, man. First day. First day. Say hi, man. How's it going? Tired? Alright, you want to say anything for the people back at home, man?
Awesome. You should come next year.
Go next year. You don't sound very enthusiastic.
But don't stay up until 3 in the morning.
Don't stay up to 3 in the morning. Awesome. Thanks, man. Logan, describe this trip in one word, man.
Matt Wieters for the win.
That's like 5 words, man.
That's one word to me.
Okay. Alright, man. First day. It's going to be awesome. Peter, want to say anything? Yeah, man. Want to say anything? Describe this trip in one word, kind sir. Good enough. Saxophone. All right. Tell me about your first day. How was your first day?
My first day was, I guess it's our second day because we came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was really tired because of the ride, but today I'm really pumped, you know, I mean, I had a good day.
Yeah, man. Try to look at the camera, man.
I mean, I don't know what everyone else did, but I talked to a bunch of homeless people. I mean,
That's
I
cool.
guess that sounds bad, but I had some good conversations that lasted like 40 minutes, and I think I really made a change, you know?
Nice, man.
People walked away from me and they were like, wow, I feel a lot better than I did 20 minutes ago. You know?
Yeah,
I mean,
so you're at the homeless shelter, man?
No, not the homie. We were in Fenley Park. Walking around talking to anyone we could see and handing out water bottles and anything they could need. And,
Right, man. That's awesome, man.
yeah, it really started pouring down rain, so they all came under the shelter and we got to talk to a bunch of people. It was really good.
Nice.
And then-
Okay, so there's the homeless group, and then there's the what is it, kids?
There's the kid
Inner city
group.
kids?
And then there's the elderly group, and they have the dementia patients and all the people who are disabled and stuff. You know, I mean, I don't really know much about them. You ought to hunt someone down in one of those teams. But I mean, as far as the homeless group, we're doing a lot of great stuff for Jesus.
Oh, man, it's day 2. I heard you're very tired. How's it going?
I am very tired.
What time did you go to bed?
I don't even know, but it was like 2:30.
You don't even know. Oh, looks like there's a random arm on your face. I wonder who that is. That's
Alright,
cool,
maybe
man.
we went to bed at 1. I don't remember.
You don't
It was
remember. That's cool.
It was in the morning. How about that?
Who invited you on this trip?
Well, Paul.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me. What am I to rhyme and too hype me? It feels good when you know you're down. A super dope homeboy from the Oak Town, and I'm known as such. And this is a beat you can't touch. I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man, you can't touch this. Yo, let me bust up funky lyrics. Fresh new kicks and bands, you got it like that. Now you know you wanna dance. out of your seat and get a fire girl and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit and let them know what's going on like that. Like that. Hold on a minute, so fall on back. Let them know that you're too much. And this is a beat.
Paul pretty much puts you into it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Well, say hi, Paul. Paul, say hi.
He's a loser, Paul. He's a loser.
Yeah. All right. So, is there anything you're excited about on this trip?
Yeah, I'm excited about going to the mall and doing some
Nice. You're in the mall ministry.
evangelism. Yeah,
So,
that'll be fun.
what do we have again? The afternoon ministries or the mall
The
ministry?
mall, the retail, and
Isn't
mall,
that the
retail.
water
Oh,
one?
and Freezy Pops to the people on the street
Oh, yeah.
corner,
That's cool.
I think.
Well, name one thing you're really nervous about.
The mall ministry.
The mall ministry?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
likewise.
excited. I'm like halfway. I'm like, yay! And then I'm like, oh crap! I'm gonna screw this.
Day 2, man. We're on the bus to Midtown or Worship Center.
Hi.
That's Colin right there. So, how are you feeling so far?
Very, very tired. Sunday we were out doing stuff, for the majority of the day, and then Monday we were busy, and now we're coming to close on Tuesday.
Tuesday's busy too. Busy day.
Tomorrow should be better though, because we only have to go to our morning site. We get the majority of the day for rest.
Smell that.
So I feel like today and like energy-wise, today's probably the worst day because Friday's only a half day, so we only have a day and a half after Wednesday. So I feel like that moods are high and tensions are rising, but I think that we all just need a good night's sleep tonight so that we can get back on track.
So what are we learning in worship?
We're learning about Jonah and the whale and how he repented to God for all the sins that all the sins he did while he was running from him, and how he didn't trust God.
Yeah!
Good
job! Yeah, boy!
Like, are you seriously like meaning to do that, or?
That's cool, man.
That's all that I can really remember.
Well, name a couple things you're excited and nervous about on this trip.
Well, we went, at least my group today went to the mall, and I found it very difficult to strike conversations with complete strangers. This kid right here was my partner, and yeah, we found it pretty difficult to start conversations with complete strangers because
It was tough, yeah.
From the stories that we heard from other people, it was very hard for them. That they got rejected a lot. People didn't really want to listen to them. And we really only started a conversation up with one guy, and he didn't even really seem interested to talk to us about anything. It was kind of hard. But so I guess my biggest concern right now is just to have an open heart and an open mind, not really get scared, go into the moment and live it out. The homeless group right now, we're doing great. I had a talk with a guy named Andre for 2.5 hours today. Well, we were just sharing our knowledge of God. I learned so much about the timeline and history of Abraham and all of his descendants, and we learned about, we talked more about Jonah, and we also went to the book of Joshua a little bit. I didn't know that in Joshua 10:13, God stopped time. He stopped the sun and he stopped the moon. So, that was such a cool thing that I didn't know about until today.
Christ. You trying to figure out what to do with your life. You make a lot of money, hope you're doing it right, because the money is God. You better steward it right and stay focused. You ain't got no ride, your life ain't right to what you
Them I want a heater cause the streets is finna heat up. 6 million ways to die, choose 10. And if he don't die, then he probably do him again. A passionate catastrophe, the genocidal blasphemy. No respect for humanity, they resort to insanity. Head bang on the glass, call it window pane. Jumping out the window, trying to get my frame through the frame. Close range, when he point, I just blank out. Feel my heart sink when the bang thing fling out. Now you got your thing out, you take life, you give it. You took his life away, but you gave yours up to the system. No one that listen, no reason for living. We bought the lie, we can't be forgiven for all our sinning. Killing is the religion, services in the prison. Ignorance got a slave, and our name is in the mentions.
Oh.
Hey, going to work shit.
Yeah.
Bad man, gunman, bad man. Squeeze bullet papa, body bad man. No bother with no war, no bother with no violence, no bother with the 6 feet, rest in peace, silence.
Grew up under Tupac, Bible verse and 2 Glocks. Say we ready to die, see a ghetto in the sky. Couldn't be more wrong than right shoes on the left feet. Highway to hell and we fighting for the best seat. No heart, bullets got no name. Little boys wanna bang, but them belly got your brain. Them belly got aim, but they shooting for nothing. They rob a sister of a brother for a couple of hundred. They thinking their life is cheap, but it's expensive as ever. They'll be sentenced to forever for them heartless endeavors. I try to tell them, simmer down, brother. But they like whatever. Too scared of being broke to think about being better. Plus we get bombarded by all these images of bravado. You ain't really good if you don't follow these models.
Come on, say hi, say hi, say hi.
You can forgive much if you understand you forgiven.
Bad man, gunman, bad man. Squeeze bullet papa, body bad man. No bother with no war, no bother with no violence, no bother with the 6 feet, rest in peace, silence.
Verse 8. 2 verses left? 3 verses. Verse 8. Those who cling to worthless idols forfeit the grace that could be theirs. So now he says, he brings up this other argument. Again, there's all kind of idol truths in it. He says, those who cling to worthless idols. Hey, idols aren't simply like bronze statues or wooden poles that people live upon. The scriptures say that idols are created in a man's heart. Alright, for just a minute. This is huge because I think this transforms everything. It has transformed so much from my own life as I realize that at the end of the day, when I sin, it's idolatry. Because what I'm doing is I'm putting something else in the place that only God alone. What is idolatry? It's when you put something else in supreme. It's when you replace the position of God and you put something else in that position. So whatever idols are, is you think it's even, you think, so right over here, idols. It's whatever you think is greater in that moment. Overall, you might go, no, God's greater. The things that you put in the place of God in those moments, in your heart of hearts, you think are greater than Him in that moment. So when I take being successful and put it ahead of God, then success is my idol. Do you follow me? When you take a relationship and all your time, all your money, all your effort, all your energy goes towards that relationship, and that's become the greatest thing to you, and you put all your time, effort, and energy towards that, it's become supreme. It is residing in the position only God knows. You follow me? You understand that? Does that make sense? Let me just say this. Idols are not always bad things. Now, what I mean by that is, simply put, a guy by the name of Mark Driscoll said it this way: you can take a good thing, make it a God thing, and then it becomes a bad thing. Simple way to remember. In other words, let's say my wife. I think my wife is great. I think she's awesome. I think she's holy. I think she is a servant. I think the way she pursues God is incredible. The way she is with her kids, I love. Sometimes I can begin to put my wife in a position where only God belongs. And everything in me goes towards her. And nothing goes towards Jesus. Now, am I supposed to serve and love my wife? Absolutely. But not love Jesus.
Tell me what you like about this this mission trip so far.
Free food, entertainment.
Yes, it absolutely does for me, leaders. And I'll try to be a little bit loud so the camera can hear me. But I mean, really, God is showing me things. Hey, I don't know about you guys, but I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a ball of a time.
Okay, well, just name a couple things you really truly like about this trip, like the worship or the people you're meeting.
Spending time with you, leaders. I love you so much.
No, be honest.
No, for real. I'm being honest.
Okay.
You are our brother.
You cheer me up, buddy. I mean, you keep it fresh. You're keeping it real ministries, man. But I mean, ministering to home people, they have business and stuff. Spend time with my boys, Easy and Cameron. But really, leaders, you just brighten my day. If you weren't here, this trip would be really boring.
Pretty boring.
You know, I mean, you're the one keeping spice in my life. Things like that, man.
Okay.
I think we should interview you, Stu.
All
right. What are your favorite things about this mission trip so far?
Great. So make sure you're not getting my legs or getting my face.
It's perfect.
I get your face. It's perfect. I promise.
Alright, so what I really like about this mission trip is just pretty much that we get to share the good news of Christ. It's really helped me in my faith. It's helped me just expand my comfort zone. Like the mall ministry we had today. We had the mall ministry, the Freedom Cox, and the retail. I was in the malls and just going up to random people asking, pretty much starting a conversation, getting a relationship with them, and talking to them. Do you know God? Do you know Jesus? Do you know these things? And trying to help them, and it really expanded my comfort zone. It's pretty awesome just being able to do that. One thing I'm really excited about is the fact that we get to go again Thursday. We get to go again serve Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And we're already growing closer in Christ. And this is only the second day. I consider it the second day. It's Tuesday. But really, one thing I'm really nervous about is that I won't go too far lengths for my God. I'll actually just be like, man, that's what I'm scared about. I want to be like a lion rather than a lamb. You know what I mean? Sure.
Where's this video going? On YouTube?
YouTube, Facebook, your wall.
I'm gonna post it all over your wall of you, Cameron. Smile for the camera. All of your friends.
Question. I realize you have like a rivalry going on with David Bond. YouTube video. Whose video is better?
It is definitely David Bond's video. It's all him videoing Matthew's camera. like Matthew will be interviewing people, and then David will come over his shoulder and be like right there, like videotaping
his camera.
Like just like the inside of it, like. So yeah.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yes.
He's going down. He's going down.
All right, well, let's break.
Rock the bus!
You know you love me, I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You want my love, you want my heart, and we will never, ever, ever be apart. Are we an item? Girl, quit playing. We're just friends, what are you saying? Said there's another, look right in my eyes. My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby,
13, I had my first love. There was nobody that compared to my baby, and nobody came between us or could ever come above. She had me going crazy. Oh, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily. Don't need no Starbucks. She made my heart pound and skip a beat when I see her in the street and at school on the playground. But I really want to see her on the weekend. She knows she got me dazing, cause she was so amazing. And now my heart is breaking, but I just keep on saying,
Do you?
Okay, Jesse, so tell me how this trip's impacted your life.
Well, let's see. I didn't really want to work with the elderly people, and I didn't think it was going to be a lot of fun because I wouldn't be able to connect with them. But it was really cool, and I stepped out of my comfort zone, and I was able to really talk to some people, and I got to hear their stories, what they did in their life and stuff. So it was really
what's
cool.
your favorite part about this trip?
I really liked the retail stuff when we got to go around and give out flowers and candy to people working in retail, and it was really fun because you blessed them so much. They weren't expecting it, and they were all so happy to get it. No one will deny getting flowers. Everyone wants flowers. Well, all the girls do, but yeah. And so a lot of people were like, "Thank you so much," and they give you a hug and stuff. And so it just makes you feel happy that you're making other people happy. So yeah.
So how'd you become an intern here?
Well, my family goes here, my
That's
aunt,
cool.
uncle, and grandparents, and all that good stuff. And so they told me about that this church exists, and my aunt told me about the internship. So I applied, and it's been great.
That's cool. So you like this mission trip so far?
Yes, it's been awesome.
So can you tell us what we're doing today?
Today, my group is going to help me. Elderly / disabled daycare, and so yeah, we're just gonna be hanging out with them, playing games, loading on them some, steering Jesus. Yeah.
That's cool. Well, so tell me one thing you're excited about during this trip.
One thing I'm excited about, it's been awesome hanging out with everybody and getting to know people, and just excited about what the Lord's gonna do in other people's lives and see how He's gonna touch them through us this week. It'll be exciting to see later on. And Justin's been awesome. Yeah, getting to learn a lot. So.
That's cool. So, name one thing you're kind of sad about, you're a little nervous about.
Disabled people are not my specialty. I get kind of I don't know what the word is around there. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
But you know what? The Lord's been with me through that, and I'll continue to get better in Him, rely on Him more through that whole thing. So that's I guess that I don't know if that's a sad thing, but that's the not as great thing going on, I guess.
Yeah, this is again day 4 of the mission trip. So far, so good. We're serving people. Of course, with the homeless ministry, I cannot get many of them. I'm gonna try tomorrow to get this camera over there. It really depends, because you guys really need to see them. Also, the inner city kids. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get you any of that, but we try to see out on other people. Try to steal some video and make them to your own. Pretty much our mission trip is based on the old people's home. I'll probably just stick to that. It's just one part of the ministry, but we have several others. Just really two others. But we're impacting a lot of lives here. You should really think about joining us. has really changed our lives. Alright, David, how has this mission trip really impacted your life so far?
Well, it's really shown me through the speaker that we had, what was his name, Dustin?
Dustin.
Like, showed me like the sin that had been the root of pretty much everything that I had been doing wrong, which is like really like a lust for acceptance, and it taught me how to be a bit more of a servant than I've been, because I was always uncomfortable with like working with people I didn't know.
I saw you last night, and I saw you were really into the worship service. Do you want to explain that all?
God just came on me, and I don't know, I just started crying and singing and dropping Jesus bombs. So I can attest, he was behind me. I was like an emotional Goku, dropping a spirit bomb.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people take this to heart, because it's the first time I've ever raised my hands in a worship service, probably since Awanata. And it seems like a lot of people had that same experience. 5 or 6 others. Hey, me again. Talking a little louder. Sorry. Like I said, God really moved me this week, and I'm just glad to serve Him. I'm very happy that even Tuesday, when I was going through the hall, I was trying to save people myself. And and that was when we were doing the mall ministry. We had the afternoon ministry. And it was when Thursday, when we were doing the mall ministry, I just had a feeling like, God, I want you to do this. I can't save anybody, but you can. Please, Lord, do this. And I prayed for these things. And sure enough, I've talked to 4 people. Doesn't mean they've been saved. Doesn't mean they were, dead, were reborn. But I encourage, God was able to use me to encourage them in their faith. Yeah, you could sure I did it. Okay, well, there's an analogy. I'm trying to hit the nail with a hammer. I keep missing. But God's got his hand right over me. This guy's hand right over me. And he's nailing in the hammer for me. And I have his hands on top of mine. And we're both doing it together. But see, he's using me to do his will. I'm not doing anything. I have no purpose, but it's the God who I serve uses me to do God's will. Now, why would I put a relationship ahead of that? It doesn't really make sense to me anymore. And from now on, from this point, I need to be more strong. And I pray to God right now that I do not become so strong-centered in a relationship as I did, because I didn't even realize that. But I know I was a dog to her. And if she's watching this right now, I'm sorry. Doesn't mean I don't have feelings for you. Doesn't mean I don't know God's will. But I have to make a commitment. My God has to come first, and we believe that. But the thing is, we were so blind that we did not see that.
I need to open up that bag.
Okay, whoever's again watching this video would just be led. The homeless ministry that we did. I wish I could get pictures. I'm gonna try. Homeless ministry is just awesome. Well, it's just, we go to a place called Finley Park. I've never been, my friends have, and they tell me. They just go around to people who don't have homes and then talk about Jesus. It's pretty nerve-wracking, yes, but they've had great experiences in there. For God has led them and God has moved them. Again, we also have the inner city kids, which I haven't heard much about, but it's just people like us are just trying to lead people to Christ, and I think that's awesome. I'm very happy to serve my God. I'm very glad. God has moved me through this worship, just to worship last night. I just felt moved. I threw my hands up for the first time in a while, and I was inspired, without even saying so, I was inspired that at least 4 or 5 or even 6 people also had that same feeling. Even one of the rising sophomores. That was pretty amazing. I just keep praying that this doesn't just fade away. This just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. This fire does not just burn out, but just keeps going and keeps going and keeps fueling. Father, use this video, use what we've learned to better you. Thank you, God, for all these things. Amen.
know. I know. Oh, I know. I know. I know. I know. Boy, I lost it, I'm foolish. Running off at the tulips. Probably wooing all the cruelest, persecutors, the foes. Catch me hanging with shooters, rumor destroy your medulla. My mama told me they were screws, but I already knew it. Who gon' give them peace of mind? They can have peace of mind. No, they thinking I'm blind, but I just pay them no mind. Yeah, I know they be lying. They misquoting my lines. Hey, like what you think you doing? Putting hope in your rhymes. You would think I'm shooting vocal, putting coke in my rhymes. I just give them bass for free and push the dopest in lines. Boy, you tripping, I know. Pray you slipping, I know. I done heard this all before, just sit back and enjoy the show. Yeah, I know they gon' hate us. Type they blogs up, debate us. They be fishing for attention, but don't know how to bait us. Keep that hate on hiatus. Big ups to my creator. No big bang, just a banger. So tell that DJ to bang it. Yeah, I know. 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 I know what they saying, but I promise that I'm cool though. I know what they saying, but I promise that I'm cool though. I know what they saying, I ain't tripping on it, man. I just came to do my thing, something different for sure. Listen, IK, NO, they tryna find out my MO. I tell them guys sent me, they probably ain't get the memo. I know, I can't say that cause Jesus walks, they don't play that, I know. Shouldn't be here cause people rolling their trees here, I know. You can't help them, no strippers and killers welcome, I know. You can't hear it, no ignorance in my lyrics, boy, they swear I went loco. 116 still my logo. Catch us rolling in that photo, gonna snap you a photo. Maybe Andy or Proto, might see tripping DeSoto. Maybe KB, maybe T-Dot, yeah, I know you don't know though. Yeah, I know they don't like me, cause I be on my Spike Lee. Even when I do the right thing, they still wanna fight me. IRS want they taxes, police stop us in traffic. Plus my girl be on my back, she say my life is too hectic. Pray they watching, I know. Hey, they talking, I know. I done seen this all before, man, it's just part of the show. Let's go. I know. 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 I know what they saying, but I promise that I'm cool. I know what they saying, but I promise that I'm cool. I know what they saying, I ain't tripping on it, man. I just came to do my thing, something different for sure.
Train! Check it out.
I'm gonna shout out to all my peeps because that's what we do.
Speak up.
Okay, alright. Wow, Mom. LOL. Oh, that was really low of you, Mom. Really, you look like a clown. Go say boo to you. Boo.
Follow swag. Follow swag.
Alright, man, it's 11:17 at night, day
Opening of
3.
Vanilla Coke.
The opening of Vanilla Coke, as you can see.
I'm doing it.
Awesome, man. So how you feeling?
Feeling pretty tired, actually.
Pretty tired. Yeah, man, after the third day. I mean, goodness, it's on Wednesday, man. What ministry you working at?
I am doing the homeless ministry with a guy named No Giles and a bunch of other people.
That's cool.
It's been pretty awesome, but hard because we haven't been able to talk to many people about Jesus.
Yeah.
So, yeah, kind of hard.
Yeah, kind of describe the homeless ministry for me.
Go out there and just talk to people randomly. It's kind of tough just to come out of your comfort zone and talk to random strangers about Jesus and give them water to point them to the real water of life that will satisfy them.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard, you know, just random strangers, especially, you know, you don't know how they're going to take it.
Yeah.
But are the most of the people you're talking to, are they just like kind of into it, or?
I mean, the one good conversation I've had has been with a guy that's actually a Christian. Everybody else is just kind of not really into it. But yeah, I'd say it's not about me being unawkward. It's really about God using me and God talking through me to him.
Do you feel like those mission trips really changed some of your views or really helped you at all?
I feel like it's highlighted sin in my life, highlighted spiritual pride, that I think I need to earn my salvation through good works, and say that those good works can give me Christ, and that I can be better than people, and it's humbled me to remember that no one's righteous, and that not even myself could earn God.
Talking about the mall ministry we just did yesterday, you told me something really special happened. You want to explain that?
Yeah, I mean, just started talking about Romans 1:16 with the guy about getting a hat made, and ended up telling me that he had a band on with Romans 1:16, so it's really cool, and that he went to the college that I want to go to, so it's really cool, kind of God working through that.
Yeah, it's just like some, you know, randomly you go into the store looking for a hat, then like randomly you see this guy that has this exact same wristband. Are you excited about anything the next few days?
Yeah, me and Matt Murdoch had about 2.5 hour talk, and he realized kind of how I realized that I'm a sinner, that being good enough isn't worth it, and he just kind of realized that he wasn't Christian, so it was just really cool, and I just want to give him a shout out and just keep going in and talking with him, just seeing where he's at and helping him grow. But yeah.
Cool, man. Anything you're really nervous about?
Not really. I mean, kind of pumped about getting back to Charleston and being a missionary always. Not really nervous, but asking God to humble me because I'm very prideful.
Let's go. Oh, what's your life, man?
I know a lot of people that are scared to go die. Couple of them thinking they'll be living in the sky. While I'm here living, man, I gotta ask why. What am I here for? I gotta figure out. Waste my life, no, I gotta make it count. If Christ is real, then what am I gonna do about everything in Luke 12:15? Now to 21, you really gotta go and check it out. Paul said if Christ ain't resurrected, we wasted our lives. But that implies that our life's built around Jesus being alive. God, they gonna live and trying to show the world why. Christ is more than everything you'll ever try. Better than pretty women and sitting and living to get a minute of any women, a minute you and mine. It ain't no lie, we created for him. Out of the dust, he made us for him. Alexa said he saved us for him. Jesus comes and he breaks us for him. Magnify the Father, our Father was something lesser. He made us so we could bless him. To the world we confess him, resurrect him. So I know I got life. Matter of fact, better man, I know I got Christ. You don't see his ways in my days and my nights. You can hit my brakes, you can stop my lights. Man, I lost my rights, lost my life. Forget the money, cause the toss that ice. The cost is Christ. They can never offer me anything on the planet that will cost that price. Yeah.
So the devil just can't hang with us. Christian youth, them a stand with us. Living a driven, giving a vision, fulfilling the commission he handed us. London to Los Angeles, the rap evangelist. My daddy wouldn't abandon us.
I got a backpack full of jets and I give a Johnny Max.
So are you ready to jam with us? So let's go. Give me the word and let's go. Persecution, let's go. Tribulation, let's go. Procrastination, let's go. Procrastination, let's go. Hung on the cross in the cold. Down for the young and the old. Can't say you never know. Heaven knows how many souls are going to hell and to heaven. So we gotta go in and get them.
Yeah, do it for Christ. You trying to figure out what to do with your life. You make a lot of money, hope you're doing it right. Because the money is God, you better steward it right and stay focused. You ain't got no ride, your life ain't wrapped up in what you drive. The clothes you wear, the job you work, the color of your skin, now you're Christian first. People get to living for a job, make a little money, start living for a car. Get them a wife, a house, kids, and a dog. When they retire, they're living high on the hog. But guess what, they didn't never really live it all. To live is Christ, and that's Paul, I recall. To die is gain, so for Christ we give it all. He's the treasure you can never find in them all. See your money, your singleness, marriage, talent, your time. They belong to you to show the world that Christ is divine. That's why it's Christ in my rhyme. That's why it's Christ all the time. See, my whole world is built around him. He's the life in my life. I refuse to waste my life. He's too true to chase that ice. Here's my gift of time, cause I'm constantly trying to be used to praise the Christ. If he's truly raised to life, then this news should change your life. If by his grace you can put your faith in a place that rules your days and nights. Yes!
Lead me higher and lift my eyes up to the light where I can see all the pain coming to an end. Lead me higher into your fire, burn away all of the desires, and let my heart beat again.
I feel myself rising high above my yesterdays. Yes, it pays just to pray, standing in your rays. Sun shining, reminding me that you rose, reminding me that I'm yours and wrapped in righteousness robes. Closer that I get to you, the higher that I feel. It's like my spirit's been lifted outside the stratosphere, where death is powerless and pain will never lay a claim. And all the world will proclaim your name forever reigns. Put desire inside of the fire in my bones. Earth groans to see you return and take us home. So longs for so long, I'm sold on. You on the throne, my life no longer my own. Lead me high.
Lead me higher, lead me higher, and lift my eyes up to the highway. I can see all the pain coming to an end. Lead me higher into your fire, burn away all of the desires, and let my heart beat again.
It's Friday morning, I'm up too early, I'm up too high. The sky below me, like I'm sitting in a plane, feeling strange, can't explain how I get to experience these things. Been to plenty cities, spent pretty pennies and ate plenty. Folk, do a show, I come home and feel empty. No, it's never me. I'm glad to say I've been changed like presidential campaigns. Used to wake up in the morning pursuing the wrong things. Now I wake up in the morning pursuing the Lord's name. Take me higher than the highest, you're my hope and my desire. Lifting me up high despite of this gravity, lead me higher.
Lead me higher, lead me higher, and lift my eyes up to the highway. I can see all the pain coming to an end. Lead me higher into your fire, burn away all of the desires, and let my heart beat again. Burn away all of the desires, and let my heart beat again. I can see all the pain coming to an end.
Say that one again.
Because he got, I got on the train 2 years.
Nice.
What's the one? What's
Love
the joke
it.
about the Gamecock? Knock knock.
Aunt Rose cracked me up.
Wait, what about the Gamecock one? You're saying something really funny about a Gamecock. What was that?
Because my mom cracked me up last night.
What about the Knock Knock Who's There to Gamecock? I heard they won, right?
They won the game last night.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I heard.
Alright, Dave, let's go get some cake. Come
Anything you want to add, Caleb?
Why they got cracked?
Anything you want to add, Caleb?
Yeah.
Huh?
Where do you tie it from?
Anywhere.
Oh, you went David, never mind.
Oh, you fail. Oh, you failed twice. You're horrible. My voice cracked. Oh.
She's filming! Say hi! Say
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. Lord, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us
on a different camera now, but let's make sure this is working. So get this. It's the last day, last night we're going to be here. Anything you guys want to add for the last night we'll be here?
Amen! That's what I want to add.
All right, Morgan, anything? Tired? Thought so. They're still making PB&J over here.
PB&J!
I heard they're gonna have...
it's turned out into Nutella and marshmallow fluff.
Hey, wait a minute. Didn't they have a party for us playing? That was supposed to be a secret, but I wasn't supposed to tell anybody. Technically, we're supposed to have a party, and we're not supposed to pack our lunch. Yeah. Yeah, at the place. At Helping Hands.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so why are we packing your lunch?
Because we have like a lunch party. Because we have a marker. Your spoon.
What's up, Mackenzie? What's up, dude? Hey, so how's this mission trip been for you?
It's been fun.
It's been fun? Anything you want to add, like, you know, how good it's been or anything?
I just thought it was cool how everyone grew closer to God and kind of shared the faith with everyone else.
Yeah, that's why this last little bit of worship service was just really hit the spot for you, right? Yeah,
Fun
man.
last worship.
Yeah, I wish I could have recorded it, but I have it on audio. Anything you want to add, kind sir?
Anything you want to add? It's been a good week. It's been a good week.
Yeah.
Trying to steal my cherries.
Fortunately, I got another flip side.
Another? Oh my God.
I know. God is
Are
just
you
gifting me
kidding?
tonight. Anything you want to add, Katie? The last night we'll be here.
What?
Last night we'll be here. Anything you want to add? Not really?
I had a really good time this week.
Awesome.
I'm really hungry.
I would think so.
I'm sorry.
Have a sandwich. Eat a sandwich.
Where?
Ooh, Katie.
Yay!
Let me say for like 10 minutes.
Or 2012. Put Justin Bieber on.
We were thinking Justin Bieber.
passes out.
What makes the video?
Say five. What's up, man?
Watch out behind you, behind you.
Oh.
What he's doing? Look. Come on, Perry.
These rookies. Y'all set me up again. Do your song too. No footage.
We needed someone for our video.
Yeah, video that. You can get some too out of the bathroom.
You're attacking me.
We just made him a star. What's wrong with him?
All right, let's get a good one for the camera. That was kind of.
2012, I'm going back. So anyway, here's some extra pictures of y'all.
Oh, Keisha, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So some of it has your, and we'll call you out from each room. That's you, yep. Drop that there. That's Katie's room. That's Arthur's. I know some of y'all people had to leave. Philip, Miss Plaid, Blair, Katie. I figure you'll love that one, that person.
Oh, Tina, my girl, Tina. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And you also have.
He's right there. Caleb.
Sam.
You see him?
Hey, Philip.
Sam, she's called Sam. She's right there. Right there.
Oh.
Here's some extra photos too.
Well, we're gonna miss you guys. This is great. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Minimal Brittany.
Got it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Got it.
You're turning the camera, buddy. Keep it level.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Wake up.